boys and girls, men, women, children, the elderly, no matter how old you are, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Peter, aka Peter Freakout 10, bringing you guys another episode of Talking with Peter. Hell yeah! And what a perfect day it is to bring this episode back. It is a sunny Saturday, the sun rays shining down on everybody. Perfect day to do this. Finally getting back into this segment of my channel. Haven't been able to do this for a while because I've been busy with work, but now we're finally going to get back to it. And what better thing to do today than an out and about in a movie? Because later tonight, going to be seeing I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry. But before that, let's have some fun. We are going to go out to a few stores in my area. We're going to stop at Best Buy because I got to pick up some stuff. I got to pick up some speakers for my monitor because I plan to play Halo 3 soon, and I am so pumped for that game. And in order to play it like a boss, you got to get the best speakers. So getting that for my monitor, so I can pretty much beat down a bunch of punk-ass bitches in the game. In the game, not in real life. I'm sure they're nice people, but gonna get a speaker, may get a CD DVD drive to replace the one that's stuck on my computer, and I may also get some chargers, my family's request, and then may stop at Bullmoose, and then we're gonna go to the mall, gonna check around and everything, and I'll include all that stuff in the updates. So much to do, so much to see, and so much to enjoy. And you guys will see more of that later. I'm just gonna get some things ready and we will get going, and later on in the ride I will give you guys an update on what to expect with the channel and how the new reviews are coming. You guys will see. I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, getting ready to go right now. All ready, all set. Get in the old Jeep right here and let's get going. Alrighty guys, we are at Best Buy right now. I'm just gonna go in, gonna look for my speaker, and we'll see what they got right here. Might check out some films in the film aisle, so let's go see what they got. Alrighty, so right now, first thing I'm going to look for is the speakers, and the reason why I'm talking quietly is because I don't want people to hear me, and I don't want to get arrested, so I'm getting kicked out. There's this one, the color changing things. There's 6 colors it can come with, and then there's this one. I'm thinking about this one because it's tough, because I don't want to spend too much, but other than that, I think either way, I can't go wrong. So much here too, so yeah, thankfully there's no one buying me. I just hope the people don't hear me, but yeah, still looking. Yeah, I went with this one since it's the cheapest, and also if it's good enough for computers, good enough for me. Alrighty, so I also found the Ultra Slim portable DVD writer. Gonna use this, gonna get this too, so yeah, got those 2 things. Now I'm just gonna look around, see what we got. Alrighty, so just taking a look here. Got a bunch of good stuff. Just try not to be caught, because you know how they are when people film in their stores. So if I get caught, I may have to shut it off. But there's some good films here. Jumanji, I actually want to get that. Actually, I might get the DVD of that sometime on there. Just got out of Best Buy. Got the thing right here. Ultra Slim portable DVD writer. Getting that to replace for a disk drive on me and my brother's computer because it's stuck and everything. So figured why not get that? Just get it. Get his computer. Get a disk drive for his computer, and get him to play some discs on it. Why the hell not? So yeah. That's pretty much that out of Best Buy, and I think I may go to Bullmoose, see if they got some DVDs I might want to get. I might see if they have a Broken Arrow on DVD or anything else in particular. So, yeah, that's going to be our next stop. Alrighty, here I am at the Bullmoose here, and Not gonna name the place because don't want people tracking me down. But right now I'm gonna go in, see what they got, look for some DVDs, might see if they have Broken Arrow or any other film there. Might also check for Club Paradise, Jumanji, as I said. Gonna get it cheaper here, also may go for may see what else they got, and pretty much gonna record what I can. If I don't have a lot recorded, because I don't want to get in trouble, because I love this store and I don't want to get thrown out of it. But yeah, we're gonna go inside, see what they got, and I'll show you guys what I got when I come back out, and I'll do a video on it. And then afterwards, we're gonna head to Target. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alrighty, just looking around. So far I found these two. I had to upgrade my DVDs, so I'll show these more in the car. I'm just going to look around a little bit more. So many DVDs here. If you guys haven't been to Bullmoose, there's so much here. There's so much to choose from. Definitely a huge store. One of my favorites. So, yeah, I'll get back.
Guys, just got out of Bullmoose, and yes, they still require us to wear masks. It's insane. Anyway, showing you guys what I got. I showed a couple of them, that I actually wanted to upgrade because I love these films, and I figured, like, the DVD is a double feature, so I figured, you know what, I'm just going to get them separate. And I got Predator. This is the 2-disc edition. It's a pull-out. I didn't even know this. You got quotes on the back. Really nice design DVD. I really like the look of it and everything. Comes in 2 discs. Disc 1 is the film, and Disc 2 is the bonus stuff. Very cool design DVD. And you got the quote, again, the more quotes on the back. And you even got the "You're one ugly motherfucker" quote there. That's fantastic. I just figured, you know what, why not upgrade the copy I have, because it's a double feature. I like having them separate. So it's very cool to have this. Let me just get this sticker off here. I hate these stickers. You know what, I'll do it later. But I also got, of course, Predator 2. I have one of the most underrated sequels of all time, directed by Stephen Hopkins. Very cool design DVD. Once again, I love that cover too with the Predator. One of my all-time favorite sequels, if not one of my all-time favorite movies. Predator 2 is badass. Fuck the haters. Fuck if you hate Predator 2, to your opinion, but I don't get it. Fuck the haters. Predator 2. Danny Glover would say, fuck yourself. Fuck. Again, I love this film. I love the dark tone. Danny Glover's a badass. Yeah, so I just love the feel of this one. I love the city, and just a great movie. Of course, as I said, I had to get this. I'll do an update for all these. That's why I'm not going too deep into them. But next up, of course, I had to get this. Jumanji, as I said, had to get it. Once again, with the sticker and everything. Do a deeper update on it. But collector's edition of Jumanji. Directed by Joe Johnston, same guy who did Jurassic Park 3. There are a lot of features on this DVD for a 2000 DVD, so I'll get more into that when I do the update. And adding this to the collection, I had to get this one because I forgot I didn't have this one, even though this trilogy is a landmark in filmmaking. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Also wanted to get it to get prepared for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Gonna see that next year. I'll give my thoughts on it when I see it. Really excited to. I'm gonna do a review on the first 3 Indiana Jones films. I watched them last night. I'll get the notes all written up here. And last but not least, I had to get this because I showed this I actually tried to get this one time, but the DVD was scratched up, so figured why not get it. Open Season, directed by Roger Allers, who actually directed The Lion King. I was like, wow, he directed this? I thought he did a good job. And also, surprisingly, the character's design is actually done by David Fess, who did the character designs for All Dogs Go to Heaven too. So I thought that was really cool. Helped out on this. But yeah, some great pickups here.
great DVDs and everything. Great to finally have some of these films, including Indiana Jones and the 2 Predator films. I needed to upgrade from my DVD that I had there. But yeah, that's what I have here, and the next stop is Target. I didn't get the speakers there because they were too expensive. I'm going to go to Target and see if they have some there. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Alrighty, here we are at the local Target, or Target, as my mom calls it, and we are about to go in to basically get me my speakers. I also got to pick up a new charger for my mom's phone and my brother's stuff. But before I do, just want to bring up some pointers, because I was going to talk about this in my last place before I went into Bullmoose, or before I drove here, I should say, but I actually forgot to, and I'm working on getting the stickers off. Got it off this one pretty well, but putting that one in the bag. The ones I actually got the stickers off, I put in the bag here, but before I go in, I just want to say a quick update on the reviews coming. The Spider-Man 3 review is being worked on, definitely getting that all done with and everything. And basically, that's coming along the way, and the Sly 2 review is still coming. And as I said, I promise you guys I'm going to do a review of the 2 Pirates film, Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, because I had to review that before I saw Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. So definitely I'm going to give my thoughts on that before I review At World's End. And then I'm going to do a review on some video games that I actually want to talk about. And I'm also planning on, as you guys saw, I got Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. That's because I was actually watching Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, and the Temple of Doom last night. So going to get those reviewed, and Last Crusade I'm going to watch and review those in preparation for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, which I cannot wait to see. So those are coming. I have some other reviews planned that I said in past videos, and definitely have a lot to look forward to. Definitely have so much content that I plan on doing. But before I actually go in, I just want to say, you guys might have noticed that my reviews have been slacking. Well, not slacking, but I definitely think they could be longer. Well, not longer, but they could be coming out at a better pace. And I definitely plan on doing that with with this change of pace, because I've been writing them in a way where it's very scripted. I script a lot of my reviews. I write down notes and everything, and I've been doing them in a way where it's like writing a fucking movie script or a novel, and I'm like, it doesn't need to be that. Just make like bullet points, and I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to try a new technique, try and change it up a bit for my reviews, because I already got into editing, and I think with this change of pace, I can get more reviews out to you guys, and more videos like this. So that's coming along the way, and this new technique I'm going to try and everything, and I'm going to try and make it as detailed as I can while not leaving too much out of it. So that's coming, and that's a new technique I plan to do, and new reviews, and that's pretty much it right now. So we're going to go in and get the speakers and get the charger, see what else is in there, and I'll see you guys in there. Again, I'm going to record what I can, just don't want to get caught. Alrighty, got my speaker. Once again, just going to look at some DVDs, see what they got here. Doesn't seem like they have much here in the same way Best Buy did, so I don't really think I'm going to get anything. They don't even have Broken Arrow, so yeah, but you never know. There could be something here, so yeah. Again, nothing. But you know what? Never fear. Give it some time. Maybe I'll find something. Well, I have been meaning to get this, so get that. Get that with it. So yeah, I got something here. Alrighty, just got out of there. You guys saw me. You guys saw I picked up 51st Dates, the Blu-ray of it. Been wanting to get this film for such a while, but I could never find the right time to get it, and it was on sale, so I figured, you know what, why not get it? I did a review of this film and I really enjoyed it. Definitely think it's a funny film. I enjoy Adam Sandler's films. That's why tonight I'm seeing I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, so I really look forward to that. Just gonna get this open. So figured why not get the Blu-ray of it. It's on sale. Again, guys, don't bite stuff when trying to get it open. It's a bad habit, so no, it's plastic. But you know what? That's what it is. So yeah, there's the Blu-ray of it. Oh yeah, you get the special features too. So they get the yeah, but it's the Blu-ray of it. And of course, as I said, came there for a reason. The big guns, baby. This is a Logitech S120 stereo speakers, 44W. It's slim design, lightweight design of these speakers makes them easy to carry around. A simple system. You can connect your headphones to it. It's easy to control. You can easily access the power and headphone jack and the right speaker. So get a lot with this thing. Might show a setup video of me setting this thing up. So yeah, that's the thing right there. Not gonna open it in here because got that, and charger is the charger from my mom's phone. And the last stop for today is the mall. So yeah, gonna go there, gonna pick up something, and then I'm going to basically then may get some food, may not, but yeah, that's gonna be it for the adventure. And then we'll go home and may do a setup video and may stop at GameStop for a sec. Gotta reserve some stuff. That'll be it, and let's get going. Alrighty, we're heading into the mall right now. Gotta pick up something in particular, and gonna look around, see what they got. Yeah, lots of stores in this mall. Definitely gonna take my time looking around and see what we got. So I'll see you guys in there. And it shouldn't be too hard to record here because the security won't seem to be on my ass here. But yeah, let's get it started. Alrighty. Taking a quick walk. Gonna stop in here real quick. Let's do some stuff. Got that all done with in GameStop stuff, and now just gonna go and now I gotta go pick up a particular something or someone. I don't want to say who on here because, you know, but other than that, I'll catch you guys right back when I finish that whole thing. Yeah, there wasn't really much in there, so pretty much that's it for today. Let's call it a day. I'm gonna head home right now, and I'm gonna do an update video, so I'll see you guys back at home. I take you along, but I can't drive and talk, so see you guys there. Alrighty guys, I'm back home right now, and I'm just gonna set up the thing on the computer right here. So let's get it going. Set it down here so you guys can get a better angle as I hook it up. So yeah, basically it right here, and I'm gonna put that in there. That plastic, and we that go in there, and then alright, there we go, all hooked up. So right now we got Unreal Tournament 2004 running in there. Gonna see if this works, and hallelujah, it reads, baby, hell yes. So made a success here, got it working. Alrighty, now we got these, the S120 Logitech speakers. Yeah, I can unbox these now, and yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try and get the best angle I can for you guys as I hook this up here. Gonna put the speakers like this, and right? Let me move the waters out of the way. Don't want to get the house burned down. So I'm gonna go under. Oh, there's 2 wires there. I gotta get in. Oh. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna hook it up right here. Gonna reach down for the green, and we're gonna plug it in over here. Let me see if I can. There we go. There's that. Alrighty, they're working perfectly now. Got it working. Disk drive's working, and the headset. So, mission fucking accomplished.
Alrighty, guys. Just a little thing I want to say before I actually get into this part with the video. This part that you're about to see with the movie, it's actually filmed a couple weeks, because in the last part of it, I told you I was supposed to see it that night. Well, a couple things got mixed up, and I couldn't get a chance to see it. Then, when I was supposed to film this many weeks ago, the place I saw it in, I was supposed to see it in, was having some problems, so I didn't get around to it around then. So I'm like, you know what? Hence why this video is taking a long time to get out. Don't worry, it's coming. Along with my review for Spider-Man 3, that's almost done with. But I'm not just going to see Chuck and Larry tonight. I'm also planning on seeing the Simpsons movie, which I hear is doing very well. So I'll give my thoughts on that after I see it. So thank you guys for being patient. I'll see you. Alrighty, so it's actually been a few days since I actually saw both films. Really sorry about that. It's just been really busy. A lot has been going on. Work's been up the butt, and I actually didn't get a chance to sit down and finish this part of the video, which is what I'm doing now since I have some time, and I'm going to start editing it tonight. As you guys know, it took a long time to see both these films, and when I tried to, that one time, something went crazy with the theater, so I was sort of like, you know what, wait till another time. So finally saw it Friday. Saw both films late at night, and we actually finished Simpsons movie at 2 a.m. And got home when I was very tired, so I couldn't finish the part and everything, and that's why it's a different day. But yeah, I gotta say, first, giving a little bit of thoughts on both films before I actually review them. In particular, I now pronounce it Chuck and Larry with Adam Sandler, directed by Dennis Dugan. This was one of those films that I just saw the trailers of, and it looked funny, but it wasn't one of those films that I was clamoring to watch, especially since I wasn't the biggest fan. Well, I wouldn't say I wasn't the biggest fan, I just felt The Longest Yard could have been a little bit more funnier than what it initially was, and I felt that Click was just very uneven, and so I really wasn't going into this one like, gotta see it. But you know what, I went in, figured I'd give it a shot, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a step up from his previous films, but I do think Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, Big Daddy, Waterboy, Little Nicky, and Mr. Deeds, 8 Crazy Nights, and 50 First Dates, and Anger Management are much better films of his, even Airheads. I just felt those films were much funnier. Yeah, and I know that no, it's not because I'm offended, because I know that a lot of people are being offended by the whole gay angle. They think it's a bad message to the gay community, which I don't understand why, and there's also people that feel like it's offensive to Asians because you have Rob Schneider in a very offensive caricature of Asians, which I'll admit I got some laughs out of, but at the end of the day, it's just a movie, and I got a few chuckles out of it. Jessica Biel, of course, is smoking hot, and at the same time, I do think it has a good message, and the acting is very good from what I've seen so far. well, so far, I saw the film, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but, the acting is very good. I think it's a good-looking film. Definitely not my favorite Dennis Dugan film. I definitely think he's done better, especially with Adam Sandler. Watch Happy Gilmore. But other than that, I thought it was fun for what it offered, and I'll give a deeper analysis as to why I did enjoy the film. It may not be as good as his other films, but I think for the most part, it's a step in the right direction. We'll see what he does next. Now, the Simpsons movie, I've been on and off with, because there's a part of me that really enjoyed the film, but then there's that part of me that really sat there and I was like, could this movie been better? And the answer is yes. Because I'll give my positives, first off. This is going to be short because I want to give deeper analysis. As you know, I'm a big fan of the show. I have the box sets, the seasons. I have, I want to get the rest of them, but I have a good chunk of them. I think the show is great. I've done review the video game, which The Simpsons Hit and Run, which I'll say right now, that game is more movie material than this movie. I think that if you took The Simpsons Hit and Run and made a movie of that with that storyline, I think it could have been much better with this. Because the main problem I have with this film is the story. Because it's not big enough for a movie. It really, the stakes don't feel as high as they could have been. Like, because it just seems like a plot anybody could have done with the show. Because for me, when you really think about a movie, even based on a cartoon, you want to think about how much bigger it can be, rather than just, oh, make it a plot that can happen in the episode. I mean, a perfect example of this being done better was Beavis and Butthead Do America. Yes, you had the whole plot about them getting their TV back, and yes, that could have been something that could have been happened on the show. But the way they showed how the stakes were raised with each part of that show, of that movie, it really went above and beyond the show. And I thought it did well for what it had to do. I thought the idea itself was really interesting, like how they went to Las Vegas and the dam and just the final battle. Or if you want to get even better, you look at the South Park movie, which is just as big as the show. And I think, in all honesty, I think it outdoes some of the bad episodes of South Park. South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I thought that was funnier. I thought the R rating allowed Trey and Matt to get away with a lot on that show. I thought that it had a great heart. I thought it had a good message about freedom of speech. And poor parenting, and just the whole angle they went with. And the soundtrack is catchy, and there's some great cameos, which this one lacks, because from what I gathered, they cut a lot of cameos. Edward Norton was supposed to have a cameo, Kevin Bacon and his kids were supposed to have a cameo, but that never ended up happening. The only one you get is Tom Hanks. But this film, it didn't feel big. The menace is very lame. Like, you had a ton of villain. You could have made a better villain, but this is the one you come up with. I think even Mr. Burns could have been a better villain. It's just the story itself is lacking, and even when the action happens, you feel like it's just like watching an episode of the show. That's me though. But it's well made. I'll say that the animation looks very good. Definitely has some money put into it. I like some of the setup for action scenes. I like the motorcycle scene. I like some of the characters. But at the same time, with that said, it just feels like they don't have the characters develop or something. It feels like they're more douchey in this than they are in the show. And no, I did not need to see Bart's dick while skateboarding. That's something that should have never been done. Which surprised me how they got past the FPA with that. I don't know, when you look at The Simpsons Hit and Run, that just seemed more movie material than I think this game did. And I think if you made that into a movie, I think that would have been much better than what they did with this. not made it completely, like, flesh out some of the scenes, and just don't make it video game like, but still, take that story, modify it, and I think it could have been much better. But overall, I may sound like I'm ranting on this film, but there's some aspects I like, there's some references I got, and I'll get deeper into why when I do a real review of it. So, yeah, that was pretty much it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know this took a long time to get out, but just had a lot going on, so much I had to do, which is why it took so long to finally finish this. But gotta get around to finishing up that Spider-Man 3 review, then I'm gonna start up on the other ones, and basically what's gonna happen is I'm gonna film another one of these Talking with Peter episodes where I'm gonna do it now and about, because Bioshock, I'm gonna go pick that up soon, and you guys are gonna see you're gonna see me unbox that, and then we have Dave and Buster's. We're gonna see Superbad, and with a friend of mine, I'm gonna try and blur out his face, but other than that, really, really pumped for Bioshock, and I have a lot to say about it. And I'm also going to give an update soon. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys had a great day, and thanks for sticking by me with this.